What happens if you take an entire smash patty cheeseburger and turn it into a sausage? Today we're finding out. For this to work, I wanted to capture every part of a cheeseburger. That meant freezing mustard into cubes, toasting brioche buns, small diced onions, cheese, pickles, the smash patty itself, and all suspended in a pork and beef sausage base stuffed in a natural hog casing. I'm going to start with the burger itself. Putting some high quality beef mince on the flat grill and smashing it with a high quality burger smasher, then flipping these with a high quality barbecue scraper because it really streamlines the process and gets the job done way quicker when everything's made with the best quality. Then chuck on some pickles and melt some American cheese on top to seal it all in. Once they're cooked, cut them up into cubes and you'll have little layered bites of smashed burger patty, pickle and cheese. Chuck them in the freezer so they stay relatively together when it comes to stuffing them. For the sauce, I was aiming for little pockets of ketchup and mustard. Turns out if you use a little silicone cube mold to freeze ketchup, it doesn't really freeze properly. Even after 8 hours in the freezer, it was just firm but soft at the same time, and I had to scoop it out with the back of a teaspoon. But Rome wasn't built in 8 hours, and neither will this sausage. For the bun, I'm using brioche for its distinct flavour of sweet and buttery goodness, and toasting as much of the surface as I can. These will probably disappear in the sausage once cooked, but the flavour of the toasted brioche should carry throughout. For the sausage base, I used pork shoulder and beef mince. I'm going to grind the pork shoulder first, then switch to a finer grinding plate and grind both meats together. Then I'm adding a 2% salt to meat ratio, some milk powder, black pepper, onion powder, diced onions and water, and then mix them to tacky. Finally spread it out into a tray and everything goes in. Burger, cheese, pickle cubes, toasted brioche, even more cheese, both tasty and American cheddar, then give it a mix. Then add the frozen mustard and ketchup and layer it into the stuffer. Chuck on a natural hog casing, stuff it, prick it, link it. You can see the mustard didn't stay cubed, but at least it's spread throughout. Let them rest overnight in the fridge. Give them a quick smoke over indirect heat, and there you have my version of a smash patty cheeseburger sausage. Straight away, these are looking pretty damn good. How about the inside? Happy with that snap? It's cheesy, it's juicy, it's so hot I can hardly hold them. What about the taste? Remember when you ate a cheeseburger for the first time as a kid? This is like reliving that experience as an adult, but this time it's in the form of a sausage. So good. I like that you actually get cooked pieces of smash patty burger with the melted cheese. The toasted brioche, pickles and onions all did their job, and even though the ketchup and mustard didn't have their defined sauce pockets as planned, they contributed to the overall flavour of this sausage. And this is pretty up there in my favourite flavours so far. I'd definitely recommend giving these a crack, and the beauty of burgers is that they're completely customizable, so you can chuck in whatever you want. I'll leave the ingredients in the description below. Have fun. Play with your food.